Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And today, inshallah, we're going to look at the grammar point in Unit 6, which focuses on active voice and the past passive voice. Okay? By the end of this video, inshallah, you will be able to recognize and form past passive sentences. Okay, first let's look at the sentence. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. So here we have the subject is Alexander Graham Bell. He is the one who did the action of invention. Okay, and I have here the verb invented, and it's in the simple past tense. And the object is the telephone, which received the action of invention. Okay, so we said Alexander Graham Bell performed the action. So subject means performs the action. And here is Alexander Graham Bell. So when the focus is on who did the action, this is the active voice, the focus on the subject. But what if I want to focus on the object, what received the action of invention? So telephone is the one which received the action, and I don't want to focus on the subject, which is Alexander Graham Bell. So then I'm going to start with the object, the telephone, and I'm going to add here was, because the subject is singular, was invented by, and I'm going to add by Alexander Graham Bell. And I'm going to, of course, make this capital because we started the sentence with it, and full stop. Here, the focus is on the object. I'm focusing on what received the action, and I started the sentence with it. Then, we call this the passive voice. Okay? When I focus on what happened, not who did the action. So let's look at it again. So in the active voice, I start with the subject, verb, and object. Okay, the focus is on who. While in the passive voice, I focus on the object, which is the focus on the telephone, which received the action. And I'm going to add was or were. Here it's singular, then I'm going to add was. Then the past participle, invented, verb 3. And then by Alexander Graham Bell, or I can say the telephone was invented in 1867. Okay? Here, a quick summary. In the passive voice, the focus is on the object that receives the action. And in active voice, the focus is on the subject which performs the action. Okay, now pause the video and do the activity here. Thank you.